Hello everyone and welcome to BlizzConline Battlegrounds Edition. My name is Frodan, I'll be your host for today, and I'm joined by 8 of your favorite Hearthstone content creators and playing a few games of Battlegrounds. It's not going to be like your previous Battlegrounds events where there's 2v2 and there's going to be some prizing on the line. Today we're just going to hang out, play on a patch, and have a lot of fun while listening to the players' POV. So without further ado, let's go ahead and meet who's going to be playing today. We've got Dog from Team Liquid. We have Slissa from Team Fade to Karma. We have Mr. Brian Kibler himself. Educated Collins also from F2K. And guess what? Another F2K member in Victor, aka 12 Wins. We have Hearthstone Superstar Kripparrian and the pair of G2 superstars RDU and Tice. And of course, they're not going to go home empty-handed whoever wins. They get this one-of-a-kind Battlegrounds crown. That's right, the same logo that you see every time you queue up. They're going to be getting this pretty heavy replica. I was actually trying to wear it. It doesn't exactly fit on my head. It's actually quite heavy. One thing's for sure, though, it's going to be a pretty expensive shipping cost, whoever wins this bad boy. All right, Kibler. Well, you see Collins' strategy. He's got the spawn N'Zoth with full token start. How mad are you?
I mean, you know, if it at least less attacked my spawn first so I didn't just get blown out there, that would have gone a lot better for me. But early game against Alec here, you're gonna kind of get beat up as at least unless you get something really sick.
Ooh, Prize's turn. What you thinking?
I've like overvalued new recruits so much and stopped taking it nearly as much as I was, but there's just not really the other good ones here. So I think I'm going to take new recruit here. I might even, we're going to see what we get off of it. I might even, okay, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just pick up these two. I was thinking of possibly even selling and rolling, but this is actually fine for a free roll, and we get a +1/+1 with the party elemental. All right, that's not bad.
Yeah, stats are okay, and with Elise, you just want to stabilize so you can power level consecutively. So it looks like you're set in a pretty good motion here.
I gave some thought to just leveling and going for a 3 there with the Discover, but then I kind of like ran out of time thinking with the prize and everything.
Yeah.
Oh god, great bow.
The new hero here.
The big bad wolf.
It's a 4/4.
All right, this is going fine for me though. There we go. Still one.
Easy. All right, well, everything is looking good for Mr. Kibler. Let's go ahead and hop onto Dog's POV here. All right, Mr. Dog. Oh,
howdy.
Storing the Murlocs already. I see what you're up to.
I know. Crip's going to be upset.
Yeah, because you're jacking his style.
Exactly, the Murlocs.
That's right. So I see that we're holding the coins. And are you looking for a specific turn to swing on, or you're just kind of holding it right now, keeping yourself open?
Kind of keeping myself open. I could have taken the Gotchi gift or whatever, because I was considering like hitting another Tidehunter, but I think the money is a little safer, because I'm guaranteed a triple next turn. I'm going to solve like most of my board to get a token triple, and I'm kind of looking for like a Bran or some kind of win condition. And then I'll probably just commit from there.
Fair enough. Also, we're jumping in halfway. What is your hero power? They selected off of Sir Finley.
Oh, it is Jandis. It is very good.
Okay. So when you said I had the guarantee triple, I thought it was the case, but I wasn't entirely sure. But that does make it a really powerful combination. Is there any boards that you faced early or any heroes you're like, oh my gosh, I don't know if I could beat that person in the late game?
Generally, Rafam is pretty strong. Basically, it comes down to whoever picks up Captured Flag early. Captured Flag, like if you don't pick Captured Flag and they do, then it's not called Captured Flag. It's Minus Stormwinds. I think Captured Flag because the
treasures. Yes.
Yeah.
They do all tend to blend in every now and then. I like that. A lot of players when they're first like learning Rafam, they think, oh, I should never play my spawn first against N'Zoth. I don't want to give him the minion. But you just play it, right? Get that tempo. It's more important.
Yeah, I don't care about the rest of the lobby. They can die. I want to win.
That's right. Deal that 3 or 4 damage. I think it's totally worth it.
Exactly.
All right. Who is it on Rafam exactly? Can you point that to me?
RDU.
Let's go ahead and check in with RDU. Thanks for the chat, Dog.
Yeah.
All right, Radu. So we're on Rafam. You got the triple. You're looking good. You feeling confident about this one?
Yeah. Let's see what 5 star I get. I think that's gonna like matter a lot.
We eagerly
Yeah, I'll first play
await.
the cat to sell one of them. I probably want to buy the Macau as well.
Okay.
Okay, I probably shouldn't have played the cat first.
Yeah, I was looking at Mama Bear, and I'm like, I kind of wish we had Beast buff with it.
I like where you're going with this.
I mean, it's still fine. It's still fine.
It is. So, question for you is that, you know, how long will you hold? Like, so, are you going to be trying to look to roll for these pairs and try to triple up, or are you going to be trying to just replace with higher tempo? Where do you kind of identify yourself in the game state at the moment?
So here I'll try to triple for a little bit, but I'm not gonna overkeep the pairs. I'll try to get rid of one of the pairs first, and then if I don't manage to triple the second pair, I'll just get rid of the second pair as well and try to transition into beasts. I also go to Tavern 5, so like, if I find a different strategy on Tavern 5, maybe I'll play it differently, but I'm very happy playing beasts.
Yeah.
With how things are looking.
Yeah, beasts I think are really solid. You know, it still seems to be like a really good build, especially if you end up playing with, you know, some kind of early strategies where you get that early Mama Bear. So I think you're in a pretty good spot here.
Yes.
Good at this.
Ooh. A second spawn.
Yeah. Here the question is if I should like buy the second spawn and roll for pairs, or if I should just Tavern up to 5.
Does playing against
I'll buy the
Alex
spawn and roll for
Straza change
pairs.
that at all?
Yeah, it does, because I kind of want to beat Alex Straza,
Oh,
since it's a dangerous hero.
more beasts. Okay, what pair are we getting rid of here?
I think I will get rid of the Micro Mummies. Now, Micro Mummy is more valuable. It's also like... Yeah, I'll get rid of the towns.
Yeah. I like it.
I'll buy the Rat
Good
Pack.
tactical choice.
I want a Hero Power. And I want to put Spawn first, Hydra second, and then Macau with the Rat.
I like that. I like that a lot. You know, the buff with the spawn double dipping is really big, but getting more 5/5s onto the board sounds also really good to me, which is about the same amount of stats anyways as the spawn is at that point. Oh,
That's a crazy board from my opponent.
Wow.
Double Caligos.
2 Caligos. Who's
I have
on
no
the
idea how that
Alex Straza?
happened.
It's Criparian. Okay, we're gonna hop on over to Crip. RDU, looks like you're gonna get the win here, but good luck in the late game. All right, Crip, a pair of Malagis. You're a little bit lower health than probably you'd prefer, but I mean, that's a really good building block for the late game here. You gotta be feeling pretty confident, yeah?
I just hope it is a late game. The game started and I was devastated. Alice Straza being your best hero is not what you're looking for.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, the prizes though. Let's see.
I think I need the instant boost.
Yeah. I don't feel like you need any more scaling with things like Gruul rules because that's what Caligos
I
is
haven't
supposed
gotten
to
a battle
provide.
cry yet.
Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Let's see. Should I sell that? I guess so.
Alley Cat. And they're pretty good because they give you 2 out of 3 gold back. Another Alley Cat. How does he do it?
Kind of. I think I'll probably go with the Twilight Emissary, actually.
That's true, too. The +2/+2 is very valuable, actually. I don't know if the attack order really matters when you have just a pile of stats. Now, I know you said that you don't have a lot of battle cries. Is there ever, in what world do you ever feel like it's worth freezing for battle cries when you're on like this position here? Because you know you're low health and you want those battle cries, but at the same time, it's not a good battle cry that you freeze for. Where do you draw that line?
Yeah.
in your mind, Grip?
You don't have a choice. You got 2 Caligos. You're just at the mercy of what the game gives you. I mean, you're all in right from the bat with that.
Yeah.
I could actually die here if I get unlucky enough. Maybe not anymore
Okay.
on that.
Yeah, nice.
But yeah, Alistrazer's a really rough hero. I got one of the Caligos from the Power, which is like the first one I've gotten in 6 months. It's actually like 10 times rarer than any other card except Amalgadon.
Wow.
not
That's gotta
evenly
feel good.
weighed,
And you don't
so-
half his life. Collins took 16. That's so much.
Nice work out there.
It is. Just have to keep the train going.
Oh, Frodan.
It's not the strongest, but it'll fight hard. That'll do some
Love
damage.
it.
Go
Do
ahead
get
and
another
fire
battle
one of
cry
these
there.
recruits. Down a minion and up a
Aw.
goal.
All right. Well, Crip looks like he's fading that mid game. We're gonna hop on over with Tice and see how he's doing. Good luck, Crip. All right, so we're on Tice's POV playing the Silas. Got a lot of resources in hand. Seems like you're in a.
Yeah, I'm figuring out what to do.
Yeah, I
though.
feel like this is very common of Silas, where you're just like, you did a pretty good job stabilizing early mid game, and now you're like, I'm not really sure what direction I'm going in because I'm just picking up random stuff.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Yeah, you got the Light Fang.
Yeah, I'm thinking about the Bronze Warden, but I think it's too early to, or I think it's too late. A Fade Dog. Nah, we'll just hold one more turn here. So I kind of bought a lot of the. Sometimes I just like with Silas to just buy all these tickets to just kind of discover a bit, especially in the late game.
Yeah, that's right. So you can get, potentially high impact minion just to start buffing. But, I am curious that you're even greeting by playing the Warden and still trying to collect that gold coin. I think, in my mind, I might have tried to force
Yeah,
tempo.
that's kind of my playstyle sometimes.
Even that one extra. Oh, and you have the returning gold coin too, the unlimited finger. So that's actually really funny.
Oh, damn.
That's a lot of stats. Oh my gosh, Tice, are you gonna die? Tice, no.
I'm not gonna die here, right? How much is this?
20, 31? No.
Okay. We need to make a plan fast.
At least you're not a Slissa takes the 8. All right, you're in a tough turn. I'm gonna get out of your ear. I'm gonna go catch up with Slissa.
Yeah.
All right, Slissa, I see that you just took an 8th place. We didn't even really had time to get around to you. What went wrong, Slissa?
Nothing! I faced the wrong person at the wrong time. I had Golden Nomi, and I was so huge, but I queued into Crip, who had just gotten at least
Caligos.
1 or 2 Caligos, and he had scaled as well. I'm quite large. I wouldn't be surprised if my ghost hurt someone.
Gotcha.
Because it was just like, I just feel like I was queuing into very unfavorables at the wrong time because I was scaling really well. Very early Golden Nomi, getting all the elementals. So I just unlucky, I think.
Yeah, just maybe the bad matchmaking at the wrong time, right? You didn't want to hit Crip exactly then. If you had like
Yeah.
another turn or two, maybe you felt like you would have been able to crush the rest of the lobby.
Yeah, I was quite large, so I wouldn't be shocked if my ghost hurt someone. Whoever's facing me this turn.
All right, well, we're going to hop in with your teammate Victor and see if maybe he can avenge you. We'll be right back.
Okay.
All right, Victor, so you're the lobby leader. You're going up against Crip. Crip looks so big at this point.
Yeah, Crib
Oh,
hired
no.
so hard. Double Calic
Yeah.
here on turn 10 is a lot of stats on those dragons.
Oh,
I was
yeah.
actually preparing for a Khadgar transition. You see, you have 2 Murloc Tidehunter here ready. But I might not survive here. He's just way too big.
Yeah, at this point, you're just trying to not take lethal damage.
One thing I did realize that this hero power is really good with Khadgar. It's synergized really
yeah.
well. Well, I survived. 2 HP. I gotta go now.
We take those. Top
Gotta go
4.
fast. Only got 70 seconds.
Turn it around.
Okay, good luck. Another token.
Need a brand, Bob.
I didn't like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Oh, the gold.
That's actually not what we're looking for, but you really just need a brand.
It's true, but maybe as a final opportunity to get an extra triple. But yeah, you're right. I like
What
it.
you were looking for. You're down a minion.
I can make like 5 triples here, but it might not be enough.
Oh, you're moving up.
I also do not have time because I didn't DC. I have to just go with this.
All right.
Oh, you're moving up in the world.
Oh my gosh.
This is not enough time.
You're still collecting triples and there's 2 seconds left. Victor, no.
No! Alright, also the position is terrible. Alright, I'm used to this anyway, so I don't feel bad.
Yeah.
Keep up the momentum.
You gave it a good effort, though. I think people are impressed that at least you identified the line correctly. But yeah, Khadgar
I
first in a board.
There's just
kinda
no way I
sucks.
beat this guy with the board I had. That's my only out.
Yeah, I think most people can agree that you needed to go for it, and it didn't pay off, but it most likely wouldn't have helped you survive anyway.
Yeah. Still top 4 though. Pretty good.
Yeah, absolutely. You
And
just gotta
also
stay
Preparian
consistent.
also took a lot of Calicos away from the pool. It's super hard to discover because there's only 7 in total.
It's also a good point. Oh my gosh, no damage. All right, we're gonna hop on board with Kibler, and you know what, Victor, you got the top 4.
Alright, see you.
All right, Mr. Kibler, systematically killing off player after player. It's down to Crip versus Kibler. Who's going to win? Have you played against Crip at all yet lately?
I don't think I've actually seen Crip for a lot of turns.
Gotcha.
I think last time Crip and I fought was like turn 4 or something like that. I think we're in a pretty solid spot.
You do seem like you're in a pretty solid spot. You got really big elementals thanks to Nomi.
Oh, so many elementals. All right, Nomi, you're out of here.
She's done well. She cooked up quite the feast.
That one might make all the difference. It's good to get some minions in play.
All right. I think this might do it.
All right. It's a lot. There's a big amount of stats. But
So
I
you're
feel like
saying there's a chance.
I feel like I gotta warn you.
He's
Crip
got
also has big stats.
He's got a
too.
lot of stats too. Okay. Yeah. He might actually be bigger. He doesn't have a Nadina though, and that's a really big deal. Though my Wildfire getting blocked by the Elixir kind of stinks.
Yeah. Especially because it had Divine Shield too.
Yeah. Although.
Hold on.
All right, I'm not dead.
Okay.
Just Razor Gore lives. Okay, but I know he has the Elixir now, and that obviously changes things.
It does, and it gives a little bit of positioning opportunity now that you've identified that.
Right, exactly. Oh, there's another crackling cyclone, and we can actually triple on it with the Faceless too.
That's huge.
And that actually just eliminates Elixir right away.
Exactly. Love that. Big plays.
Boom. We're just gonna roll for more big stuff, I think.
Seems
Well, there's another
likely.
triple. Let's play this while we have these. Now we play this.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Uh,
Okay. Well, that's 110, 108 party elemental.
I'd say that's pretty
The
good.
party is in fact started.
Another elemental. I love the greed, Kibler. You know, I was kind of thinking about poisonous, given how powerful the dragon stats are.
No. More
love
stats.
More
More
stats.
elementals.
Yes.
I mean, the poisonous is actually better, but.
Yeah, but the thing is, the Ginny could give you anything. It could give you a third little rag to get you more stats.
It could be anything. It could be another little
Actually-
rag. Exactly.
Well,
A third little rag.
I realize you're not on Tavern Tier 6, though, so.
Oh, yeah, it's true. I can't.
Okay,
I
well.
actually want to lead with this for the Illustra. So this actually gets another hit on something else.
I like it.
You didn't have any like cleave type stuff. I think this is good. This is looking good.
It's looking
If
good.
you got a Nadina though, I could be in trouble if there's a Nadina.
Yes, that is true. So I guess only time will
That's
tell.
the
and
real scare. He's
That's
level
right.
5 though. He's tier 5. He can't actually just buy a Nadina. He'd have to triple. I don't think he tripled because he has Calicos and yeah. So I don't think he has a Nadina. I don't think he could have gotten one. Oh, okay. Well,
He went one step
he
further.
knew that I knew.
Yeah.
This is some Sicilian, won't drink the drink in front of me stuff going on.
Right. And if he knows that you know he knows, that changes
Yeah,
everything.
right.
Whoa! Look at that,
Boom.
Mr. Brian Kibler with the lethal hit. Usually you're sitting next to me and we get to commentate someone else win. So what an interesting role reversal here. Congratulations, Mr. Kibler, winning that first lobby.
Thank you. I have to give it to Nomi. Nomi cooked up a good one.
Mwah, chef's kiss. All right, so there you have it. Kibler will take our first lobby, earning 7 points. It's a 1 point differential for every single standing thereafter. So Kibler ends in first place, Crip in second, RDU, and Victor rounding out our top 4. We're going to be playing 4 lobbies, and whoever has the most points will be that victor. Really tough for Slissa and Collins right now, taking that bottom 2. They're going to have a lot of ground to make up, but we're just getting started here. All right, Slissa, I see you got Ragnaros. What were your other hero choices, out of curiosity?
I'm rooting for you.
I had Tess,
Nothing else worth remembering.
Yasiraj. Is that how I say that word? Yasiraj, Tess, and Malagos. Malagos. Yeah.
All right, well, Rag clearly one of the strongest heroes in Battlegrounds. I don't think people can really disagree with choosing it. The question is, can we survive early enough? And there's been a lot of pressure being generated early by some of these heroes that's also in your lobby. Do you have any opinions on some of the newer heroes, like Ticketus, for example, or some of the other people that we see?
I think Ticketus is amazing because we already know the Dark Moon prizes are so awesome. And so just having 2, you get 2 right now. I assume 1 after the Dark Moon fair is over. It's super powerful. And I think Grey Bow, I don't know how to pronounce his name properly. I think he's actually pretty decent, pretty good tempo, especially because he adds health to minions when summoned.
Yeah,
so.
yeah. We saw Victor do a really good Khadgar, reborn strategy, and then eventually use that to try to Khadgar pivot. He died with like 5 triples in his hand, but he tried.
I got to watch that happen, and I was just like, go faster!
We've all been there. Yeah.
But didn't work out for him.
Gotcha.
And man, I haven't been given the best minions, but we're gonna make this work.
Yeah, I think a lot of people when they play Rag, they feel like they're in this spot, just have to survive to get Sulfurious online. When you're in positions like this, I think I relate to it so hard. I'm like, how am I ever gonna kill 25 minions by the time everyone's online?
Yeah. Well,
Doing
the first minions offered to me turn 1 were Micro Machine and 2 Fiendish Servants. So it's like I'm already super far behind because I didn't have any good option turn 1. So 1 and 2, I killed nothing.
I feel.
So I finally killed some minions.
I feel like we're contributing to the bad luck, so we'll dip out here and let you concentrate a little bit in the early game. So we'll hop on board to Tice, who just took the win.
Some fresh recruits for you.
All right, Tice. So we're on your Dark Moon prize. Talk to me about what you're thinking about right now.
So I got one nice elemental, as I already got 2, but because I don't have another one, I think level up is pretty good here as well. Kind of close actually between like level up, open the prize, or buy that elemental.
Yeah.
Dog on Baroth. I think I'm just gonna open it next turn. Yeah. Kind of greedy though, but I think it's a pretty good one, Molten Rock.
Yeah, I think it's pretty close because of the double stat buff that you get, so it's not really just a 2-3 as you would get, and then you're also more gold efficient for your turn, trying to keep up your power curve. So you know what? I think a lot of people can get behind this play, and it feels like it's pretty solid. Oh, jeez. There's a lot of stats there on the other side.
I actually lost the first 2 rounds with a 2 for Homunculus.
Really? Oh no, so you took the damage and you lost. How'd that happen?
Yeah, that felt actually pretty bad. I got the Grey Bow round 1 with the reborn.
Oh, yeah.
that got the double buff,
Battle is really
and
raging
then
out there.
Katoon.
Oh, geez, that's really rough. That's really rough. Okay, let's see what's in the box here. Okay.
Oh, these two are good
Yeah.
though. I will wait. Sorry, man, I have to wait.
That's okay. I'm here for the ride. This is a lot of stats. Every single elemental gets big buffs, and now you look as strong as those other big tempo heroes. What does Collins have? I don't have access to hover over. What's his allocate looking like?
He's Beast 3.
Okay.
Beast 3 on level 3.
That doesn't sound.
Let's start like
intimidating.
this, but I kind of still like to start biggest boy a bit in.
Yeah. Yeah, I think.
You know what? I will end with the 5/5 to deal extra damage to
Nice.
him. I feel
I
strong.
like that. I like that. Yeah, there's a couple different strategies. People like to usually try to go for kill as many things as you possibly can, and some people are saying I want to deal as much damage as I can.
I think there's no way I lose this. So
I like it. I like it. So does this encourage you to just try to force elementals, or do you feel like you're still open and you're just trying to play your best board and it just happens to be elementals?
I mean, for me, I had just one direction at the start, that was elementals. For the later, I mean, this is not really necessarily a Nomi board, but I mean,
think you can
I get
win
two
this.
good, I get like 4 extra buffs for every elemental I buy. So I think we're going elemental way here.
True. Well, you look a lot stronger than Collins, that's for sure. Yeah, everything's trading over. Okay, well, you got the win, and now you're feeling good. So it's funny because now you can level and play your map immediately, but you still won't play the one for Tavern Tier 3, which is hilarious.
Your minions really pulled their weight.
Well, that's the level.
Oh, interesting.
The Harbinger works for now, I think.
Yeah. It's you have 3 taunts? I like it a lot.
Yes, 3 towns, so pretty good.
All right, okay.
Let's try to buff the towns.
Okay, well, it looks like you're doing pretty solid, and let's go ahead and check on Crip, who you're going to be playing, so good luck in your next fight.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so we're hopping on board with Criparian, still at 40 HP. Seems like this hero early game is pretty solid, don't you think?
It is pretty good. I did start with double Acolyte of Cthulhu. I found one turn 1, and then I had a really good board when I was going to 2, so I froze for it. Yeah, I mean, if you get the right cards for your hero, you're gonna do pretty well, and I guess I did. The Mama Bear is a great transition card because I think I'm supposed to do a beast build with this hero.
Right.
And we'll see, I guess, if it works out or not.
Yeah, we'll see. Tyson looks pretty intimidating on that Harbinger, so yeah, that's a big power spike.
The Courage Harbinger, the thing that buffs the adjacent minions when the taunt dies, it's huge power spike up until like turn 8 or so. And then it's not really very good at all, so
Ooh, nice.
that's okay.
That's okay. Seems pretty solid to me.
Kind of like banking gold here. Ooh. Not much for beasts, but probably good enough anyway.
Yeah. So we're going up against Dog. What does Dog's composition say right now on the menu?
Well, I beat him a few turns ago, I think.
Oh, okay.
Was that? I don't
So you're
know.
feeling confident?
No, that was the actual Lord Barov. So Dog is playing fake Lord Barov with the Sir Finley. The real Lord Barov is playing Demons. I don't know what Dog is playing. But he went to Tavern 5 after losing one to Ragnaros, which is looking pretty strong. So I don't imagine he's going to be that strong with no triples here. I think I should have this pretty easily. I'm just trying to get to 5 and see if I can get some demons. Turn 8's going to be a big one with the Dark Moon prize. Well, hopefully anyway.
All right, well, let's see how strong Dog is here. What?
Dog's gone.
seems.
Yeah. All right, so we're gonna catch up with Dog real quick. Good luck in your next upcoming fights.
Thank you.
All right, Dog. So it looks like we got the chef Nomi. I saw you typing in chat between games saying that you thought that maybe you'd be underestimating Nomi a lot. Was this directly inspired by it or just happenstance?
A little bit of both. Maybe I do underestimate the panda. He's so cute, you know?
That's right, and a good chef to boot.
Yeah, apparently. We'll see how good of a chef he is. I'll be the judge of that.
Okay. All right, prize time. Let's see. Oh, so fast.
I know. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I'm passing. There weren't very many good options, sadly. What was that? Thing's crazy. I'm not getting many elementals though. Nomi needs to be better. Actually, Bob needs to be better.
Yeah, it's
than me.
true.
Should I even take this? Probably not yet.
Oh no.
Oh, there's a second Nomi. All right, well, we're elementals.
There you go. And you got immediately the elements, or not this, the refreshing anomaly if you want.
Yeah, I think I just need to live here. Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Where are you? Oh no.
Oh.
I have to commit.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
You know?
Well, maybe next turn will go better.
Well, it was fun anyways.
It's almost next turn, unless I die, and then there's no next turn. But
So you chose Lord Barov as the hero power. Do you like that as a choice, or were you just, evaluating the relative power options and you weren't given anything better?
he's like a
you can
good
win this
bad hero. So he's like he has a lot of potential to get first because he's like really hit or miss, basically.
Right.
Oh, he doesn't know me also.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I'm dead here. Uh-oh.
And they have the Nomi and they got the buffs clearly.
I had 2 Nomis. I should have won. Double the Nomi.
Just quick maths. Now the question I want to ask is, are you going to kill a minion? Okay.
I did kill a few, but I think I'm dead. That's exactly. Oh no!
Sorry, we're bad luck.
What went wrong? It was the panda. He killed me.
Baited. All right. Well, sorry to see that, Dog. I feel partially responsible. Caster Chris. We'll go ahead and move off of you next time.
Oh.
All right. Let's hop on board with Collins and see what's up with him.
This was a really important turn. I leveled and I opened up the prize that I saved. Didn't hit a gold run, so now I have to figure out what we're actually doing in this game.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I could do Scallywag.
Eliza.
Scallywag Pirate Comp.
It's true. You do have the ability to keep buffing it.
I don't know if I actually want to do that.
Yeah, it feels like your board gets a lot weaker from it, even though it's
I
cooler.
think I still try to force Goldrun, just roll and hit it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Couple Light Fangs. I could have picked up a Light Fang earlier, but really didn't do anything.
Okay. This seems pretty awkward.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do. It is a little bit awkward, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. How's the Nat Pago been working out for you? Have you been playing him first a lot?
So it was between Nat Pago, Light Fang Brand.
Oh, interesting.
And I took the Pago. I've gotten 4 cards out of it, so it's been working out. It's what allowed us to level to 6 here without taking too much damage. But we're nearing the end of its usefulness cycle, so that's why I was hoping to get the Goldrun here. Then I could really feel at ease because I would know what I was doing. But now I have to make this random stuff work.
Yeah, that's right. And this Maiev is pretty big. Kibler's got a lot of stats going. So, oh my gosh, a zap pops out.
Yeah, the damage. I'm hoping no one dies here. And if no one died, maybe we fight the dead guy.
Battle.
And we could do something
Back
for him.
up. Turn it
Okay,
around.
okay, you're playing Crypt now.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
Yeah,
Is it
it's-
Goldrin or bust?
It somewhat feels that way. But I've pigeoned myself into this a little bit.
Okay.
This is only 6 cleave, so it's actually not that. It's okay since I could buff it a little bit with the
Right.
Admiral, but it's still not like. I have 2
not
pairs
amazing.
I could still hit. Not hitting it.
No.
Oh, there it is.
Okay. We got the triple.
It's still not great because even if I hit it now, I still have the death rattle there.
True.
Okay, so we have a Tide Razor. Probably should have played this a little bit earlier.
the Sarlisk.
Yeah. So I could do something with this. Maybe that's like our one way to get some value.
True. That's true. You might be able to find a way for the Tide Razor to pull you back in.
Yeah. The positioning though is super awkward.
It very much is. Yeah, I was thinking about the same thing. The pack leader, is it even that good? Because we only have the infested wolves. So we'll see. Oh, I'm crossing my fingers.
This looks like death
Up
to
the
me.
momentum for
Yeah, this looks pretty doomed.
Yeah.
How big is Crypt?
He's not that big, but his comp makes sense, right? Where ours does not. So I think that's gonna be the deciding factor.
Oh, the boat.
We lost. Yeah, we lost.
Oh no.
I think if our Eliza didn't get sniped, we'd still die. But we would die less hard. You know, that's really what matters.
That's true. And at this point, if you lost, period, you would be dead, right? So it didn't matter if it was like, well, we lose less badly. At this point, it's like a full board still that stays alive.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
Our goal was to hit the gold run. I think if I hit the gold run, we'd be in a completely different spot and we'd be, at the top instead of at the bottom. So had a game plan, didn't work out here. Didn't work out.
No problem. All right. So our top 4 is settled there. Let's go ahead and check in with, let's see, RDU. We haven't talked to him yet. All right, Radu. Cthulhu made it to the top
Hello.
4, so I guess you can just concede now, right?
No. Now is when I'm trying to win. Like, I had a pretty good start with this hero. Takes some time to get going, but once you get going, it's really nice.
I have never gotten first place with Cthulhu. I've gotten second many times. I've gotten top 4 like 3 times as much as I've gotten second with Cthulhu. I don't think I win ever with Cthulhu.
I actually don't think I won a game either. Maybe like 1.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I also didn't have a start as good as this.
Sure. So what was your start like?
Just like super early, nice level up into Deflecto.
Oh, yeah, for sure. Well, at least we can hero power.
Yeah, I'm gonna do a fancy play. I bought this needs because initially I thought I'm gonna use it, but now I decided to sell it because egg is better. I think a second reset for Deflectors is like my highest chance to win here.
Oh, and it gets the buff, so it's a 1/6, so it will attack. I like it. Whoa.
Yeah, I also sniped the Mama Bear, which is pretty lucky.
Huge.
I think it should be fine, as long as the Diaphragm doesn't go crazy.
Yeah.
I have a lot of stats
Oh.
in 2 resets.
That was big, though. The Direhorn traded with no board space, so that's a good big win. All right,
Yeah,
Radu.
yeah.
All right, I see you. Looking good.
I'm still scared of that Khadgar though.
Yeah, that's a lot of stats still.
Nice.
Okay.
I think it's also a kill. Ooh, exact lethal.
You love to see it. Wow. Unless you're a Crypt fan,
Yep.
then you obviously hate it. But nice job, Radu. So now we're in the top 2 going up against Tice. A little G2 face-off.
Keep up the pressure.
Ooh, double attack on Deflecto.
Huge. That's really big. So we're in that spot where if we find a third Deflecto bot, do we want to buy that? I don't think so, right?
No, I was offered the third Deflecto bot like 3 turns ago, and I declined it because I think you want the spread on the Divine Shields.
Makes sense to me.
I would triple the egg. Look at the Deflecto. I'm not gonna buy it.
I think that's bait. I think it's bait.
Yeah. I don't know if I kind of want the third egg. At the same time, I'm okay if I don't get it. Not even sure if I should buy the Tavern Goer.
Right.
Probably not. Let's just roll. Another Deflecto. The game is just trying to bait me.
It's trolling you because it's like, imagine if you picked up all Deflectos. Now you'd have a golden one and you'd have another one.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez.
Ah!
What?
The game just keeps giving me Deflecto
So
mod.
troll.
I don't want them. No thank you, game. I'm good.
It's not worth. Tice is at 30 HP. That's really scary.
I'm positioning my droplet later to play around the wildfire.
I like it. Hope that AoE doesn't destroy the egg too early, right? Whoa!
Yeah. I think he has a little bit too many stats.
Yeah. And the allocate hero power so it even gains Divine Shield.
I still think second place as Kutun is really good.
Yes, I agree.
The game also ended super early. Like, if the game would have lasted, I don't know, 8 more turns, I would have won. I'm joking.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with you. I think that a lot of times if you get second with Cthulhu, that feels like a first, so good job, Ryder. Well done. And hey, a G2 top 2.
Thank you very much. Yeah, losing to my teammate is also
the
nice.
only way you want to go out. If you're going to lose, it better be the dice.
Yeah.
All right, all right. All right, so there you have it. Radu takes the second place. G2 with a sweep for the top 2, as Tice now moves into second place. But RDU with that third and second will be in first. Crip tied with him, and then Kibler rounding out our top 4. For the rest of the lobby, pretty close, but very far behind the other half, as Victor, Slissa, Educated Collins, and Dog are 5 to 3 points. What's up, Victor? Talk to me about some of your choices. Millhouse or Ragnaros, I think is what people gravitate towards. Is there any other picks you're considering here?
Yeah, this is a tough one. I'm looking at Max or Ben, so I'm leaning towards Millhouse more than Rag. Because Ragnaros hero power synergize with Deflecto bot mostly. And Dragon is available. A lot of the token minion, the economy generators are available. So I'm going to go with Millhouse here.
Oh,
I'm trying to be economy efficient and then trying to triple into Caligos. Or I can go Monadri. There are choices. No token on the first shop here though. A little disappointing.
It's very disappointing and all too common. That's what I was saying. I love your optimism that you think that you can get tokens early, because I very rarely do as Millhouse, and I'm always like, I'm just floating gold.
The Dark Swabby is also pretty good. It's counted as a token because they allow you to level 1 gold cheaper. Yeah, I just buy this minion here. I really don't like Red Weaver without floating water on 4 now.
That's true. Floating Watcher not being in the game makes the Wrath Weaver dynamic a lot harder to justify sometimes. And Demons were in a good spot, and I think right now people are still trying to figure out what they can do with some of the new additions.
Demon just doesn't suit Millhouse very well. Because in order to get a lot of demons, you need to be rolling a lot. And Millhouse in the mid game cannot roll.
It's true.
So I opt to not take the demon route here. We got a token plus beast combo here.
It's not the strongest, but
it's pretty good tempo and economy as well.
It's good. When you look at the rest of the lobby complexion in terms of the heroes, do you feel like this is a powerful lobby, or do you feel like it's one that you feel like you're on the better end of stuff with Millhouse?
This is a powerful lobby. I see Crip on Finley here got Elise hero power, and Tice is also on natural Elise. 2 Elise lobbies are just insanely strong lobby, right? And also you have RDU on the Reno here. Reno have a lot of potential to win. if he hit a powerful 5-drop or 6-drop. We also see a lot of strong top 4 heroes like Collins on George. We see Dog on Rick Cannon Shoe. Those are very strong top 4 heroes that have a strong mid game. So I think this is going to be a hard one if I don't hit the Caligos.
All right, well, you got a pretty interesting shop here.
Yep, we got an early triple here.
You're down a minion and up a
I'm
goal.
actually gonna buy the hyena first and then lock this triple.
Interesting.
I'll
Is it
buy
just-
this slowly. I want to get a triple when I'm on tier 4 at least, trying to hit that brand. If I get good minions next to the Acolyte of Cthulhu, I can even go for a tier 6.
Yeah.
I can get a strong board. I can lock the triple for a long time. I can actually get a tier 6.
Yeah, it's a really good point. I think a lot of people like wonder about how to balance that, right? Like how long am I going to freeze this for versus go for the immediate triple? Oh
Yeah,
my
there are a
gosh,
lot of
what is
factors
happening?
that go into it.
What is happening?
Wow. I'm high rolling. I think here it's actually better to take the gacha gift. It's because we need more economy in order to buy all this good stuff in the shop.
Interesting. I like it.
I'm actually
Another act.
not going to take the triple here. Take the dragon spawn. It's a dragon.
Right. Dragon gives you opportunities to build into it.
Oh, I don't really have a choice, huh?
No.
I can hold this actually. It's not bad. I'll just hold this because my board is already strong enough.
Oh, that's
That was
clever. I
kind of
like
a last
that.
minute decision, but I think this is a good
Yeah.
hold.
You know, Victor, you have some really hard turns, and I think this is really interesting to watch, but I also don't want to distract, so I'm trying to stay quiet. Oh no, this is our bird doing a lot of damage here with the revives. It's like we're just going to win, though. All right, all right. Are we coming up on the prize as well, I believe? So, or we just finished the prize. So this is a really interesting turn here to see what you end up doing.
Your minions really pulled
Here
their
I think we just swap 1 minion and level here. The grandmother is looking pretty good. It's 2 bees on 1 minion here. Can buff my hyena to pretty big. I think we want to keep the taunt. Let's get rid of the alley cat here.
You just keep freezing all the way up.
all the
All right.
Yep.
Looks like your game plan is set. We're going to check back in because I feel like we're going to end on a high note. I don't want things to go south and then feel responsible for it. So let's go ahead and check in on RDU, who's on Reno.
Alright, thank you.
All right, Radu. So looking at your start, looks like you got a Midas Stormwind dynamic going on here. Are you feeling good about your Reno start here?
Yes, but I need a triple, or I need to like put myself in a position where I can find a triple to go try to discover a 5-star. So next turn I need to get a pretty good outcome. Like this is going to carry me for like 1 or 2 more fights, but if I whiff in the next turn, it's still gonna not go well.
Right, right.
But it's a good spot. It's a good spot. I cannot complain.
Yeah, you need to find something that you want to use your hero power on. And the later you use it, the less turns you have of it impacting the game. So I don't know how many games you've had, Radu, where you've died not using the Reno hero power, but I am so sad whenever it happens. It's happened to me more than I'd like to admit.
It doesn't happen that often to me. I like to think that I can go into defense mode and just like hero power anything just to like get 1 more turn if I feel like I'm in danger.
Yeah, it's just that like one of these things where you're at like 19 health and you're like, okay, I think like maybe I should be able to survive, and then you realize you've fallen off way over a cliff, and you just take like 22, and then like you went from like 4th to 7th. Happens so
good
often.
at this.
Yeah, it's really bad when it happens. I'll get the Warden of Fold.
Yeah. Okay, so Elemental gives you a pair.
And I'll just keep it in my hand. This is pretty okay.
Okay, ramping up eco.
Should put this faster. Yeah, he's looking fine.
Yeah, and I think that partially what makes it like a good position is because Reno doesn't have a hero power that impacts the early game. So theoretically, you know, other people should be getting the edge over you slightly every single time, and you're pretty healthy at 38. So it feels like this is a spot where Reno can definitely win. I think Reno's very first or eighth in my opinion. I think you're leaning more towards the first than the eighth here.
Yeah.
We'll see. You're going up against Kibler, so let's go ahead and check in on him and see how he's doing. Good luck, Radu.
Thank you.
All right, Mr. Kibler, aka Uther Lightbringer, how is everything looking? Wow, an early Mama Bear, and you want to be playing Beasts. This has got to be feeling pretty good, huh?
Yeah, I feel like the Mama Bear at this point, turn 6, is obviously pretty powerful. We're a little weak right now, you know, but I feel like if we can find some good beasts, especially with the Greybone power, we should be able to, you know, get back in it pretty handily.
Yeah, I think so as well. And you know, this battle actually didn't even go as badly as it looked.
It wasn't bad.
Yeah.
I mean, that's one of the things about Greybow. You know, there I only had the one Scallywag, but that Scallywag starting turn 1 has been just so good. You know, like it's the Scallywag, then the Imprisoner, like each helping me win tons of fights. You know, thanks to the bonus stats I'm getting from the hero power.
Right.
Ooh.
Cave Hydra and the Infested Wolf. Wow. Big pickups.
Yeah, feeling good about that for sure. I don't think we're gonna freeze for any of these little guys because we got big fellows who are coming in. So
fair enough. Fair enough. Does the fact that Tice at 40 scare you at all? He's on Elise again, and it feels like he's gonna be.
He's Elise again.
Yeah.
I didn't even notice Tice was Elise again. I mean, that is pretty scary. Elise is so far 2-0 in these games.
She's pretty strong, I heard.
But I think I'm pretty strong right now. I feel all right. Yeah. But you know, at least going to 5 here could have some powerful stuff too, for sure.
Right. And then, do you feel like you're just going to stay on Beast for the rest of the game here? Or is there any opportunity? Because I know you have a lot of pirates, and there was pirate opportunities earlier.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really have much experience with Greybow. I think that like, you know, we're obviously looking to possibly try to take advantage of the hero power. Beasts, like, drop off pretty quickly if you don't get, like, the optimal stuff. So I'm a little concerned if, you know, we end up not being able to find, say, Macaw plus Goldrin ultimately. And that was not a great attack for me either.
Yeah.
But we do have at least the Imp helps protect the Mama Bear.
Right.
So hopefully... Yep. Well, this guy unfortunately attacks in and dies. You got... Nope. Rude. No! That was all bad. Yeah. At least these guys... There we go. You can win the fight against that. Alright. Still lose, okay. But not that bad.
Yep, it could have been worse. And, you know, Tice is scary, so...
oh, yeah. That's a big board.
Yeah, at least you won't be playing him in the very near future.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Interesting.
If Evolving Tavern is kind of appealing, if only for trying to find that Goldrin I'm talking about. Though we're on 4 right now, so we're still pretty far from it. I don't know if I can really afford to like, be that speculative. I might just take coin and go digging.
Yeah, given that you're 15 HP, it might feel like you're in kind of preservation mode as opposed to like trying to spike.
Right. Yeah. Ugh. I kind of want to level, but at the same time, you know, Solicit just hit for 16. I'm at 15. We have a lot of improvement that I can make on my composition right now.
Fair enough.
I'm going to get to rolling. All right.
Go ahead and hire one of these recruits.
We're just going to invest in the future here, I think.
That's right.
Actually, just kidding. There's that too.
Here's a gold for the
pirate stocks.
Right. There we go.
Yeah.
Well, we just have some pairs here. Like I was saying, I really want to try and find a Goldrin, right? Like if we are going to be a beast comp, Goldrin is by far the most important thing, and these are pairs of units that work well with my hero power.
Right.
So,
no, that makes sense.
Fortunately, one off being able to kill that there. Oh, so many one-offs here. This is.
It's
oh
tragic.
God, this is like disaster.
It's tragic. Everything's shaping up kind of awkwardly. Wait.
These at least are buffed by the hero power and the mama bear, but that's an aided. Ugh. This is ugly. Yeah, taking a big chunk of damage. I am alive. I'm at like 2 here, right?
Okay, I feel bad. I feel like things were looking okay, and then we started watching. So we're gonna head out, and good luck, Kibler.
Thank you. I don't even get the ghost.
Okay, all right.
Oof.
Okay, Slissa. So it looks like you are just crushing people and pressuring their life totals pretty significantly. And you found the gold. Or sorry, I was looking at someone else's board. Looks like you're doing pretty well for yourself.
Yeah, I was like, me? I'm doing okay. Just trying to like get back in the game, find direction. I have a menagerie direction. The problem is I don't have brand or light fang. I'm just kind of forcing what tempo I can find, but haven't found like a good opportunity to level.
Right. And you're like holding pairs. And
Yeah, I got a lot of pairs going on here.
feels kind of awkward.
So I'm trying to figure out. So I have a dragon, an elemental, and a beast, so I can play this jug. But I don't think I can go grab the Argus, because I think that would make me significantly weaker.
Yeah. The challenge is that in order to do that, you'd have to sell off a pretty sizable minion, and you don't want to part ways with a big elemental just to get a slight buff on your minions, right?
Yeah, and then I have to decide, do I want cleave first? Is it big enough yet? It's like this is 24 attack, and this is 18 twice. I think it's probably big enough now. I've been waiting a bit. If he's dragons too, with Raknishu, he's probably menagerie as well. So I bet he has divine shields that this could work on. Oh, nope.
Yikes.
He has the light fang. That's what I want.
Why couldn't you just do that? Just get the light fang.
Yeah, just get it.
Oh no, this trade is so bad. The 12-12
It's very bad. We needed like 1 extra attack on the cave hydra. It wasn't ready yet.
So this is like
I think it's the
kind of scrapped at top 4, right? You're like trying to like look for ways to.
that's the goal here, is to top 4. This isn't, unless I like scam something crazy. The goal of this game is definitely top 4.
What's like a scam type thing that you could even pull off here? I don't know. I'm having a hard time imagining it.
Don't know, because I really have to triple into Bran, and it's just so late. Though I am facing Collins, who's on George, and I have a ghoul right in front of me, but it's so weird as Alec here to grab a ghoul.
Yeah, it feels definitely a little strange, especially if you have your divine shields going on. So we'll leave you to it. Let's check in with Collins and see how he's doing.
Thank you. Yeah, let me know.
All right,
Hey, we just hit the nuts.
That's a great.
You hit the nuts.
Can't
What?
wait to
You
see
hit the
this
Jewel
thing.
McCall, the golden one. You have Goldrin.
Yeah.
Do you already have an Elystra? You do not.
I don't.
Looking solid.
I just need to figure out what I'm actually selling. I think I'm not playing the Elystra. I think I'm selling the Ogre. Well, the Ogre gives me +4/+4. So I'm gonna hero power the Hydra and just play the Goldrin here.
I like that. I like that a lot. Is it just for the gold efficiency that you're not playing Elystra?
I don't need it either.
Yeah, that's true. And I guess it's because, from some people's perspective, like, if you played Elystra over another weaker minion, you could get slightly better tempo. But yeah, I think you're right. Like, it's not super impactful at that point. Oh, jeez. Oh, no!
It's not that bad.
The unstable ghoul.
It's not that bad. Okay. Oh, that thing is.
That's like sometimes a good sign, but also not a good.
Yeah, I just need.
This one's close.
Yeah, I just need more beasts.
Okay.
And a Baron, and I'm solid.
That's right. That's right. It's pretty tight lobby though. 2 people just died.
Or more macaws as well. I'll take that for sure.
Yeah.
Alright, so we just need to find some beasts. This is a beast. I could probably switch that out. I need how many beasts? 3? 3 beasts at the moment.
Ideally, but a Macaw's another beast.
Yeah, I wasn't including the macaw.
Got it.
I have one more roll.
Baron one time.
I could get the hyena, but I can't hero power if I do that. So is a 10/10 divine shield better than a 2/2?
Taunt, you mean, right?
Sometimes you gotta ask yourself the question. Just to see if it...
Oh no, for sure. And I think that the fact that it has taunt sometimes can be pretty important, right? Because the worst thing that could happen is the Goldring gets sniped immediately, and then you don't really get that benefit of stuff. But you know, it's like you said, you gotta ask yourself the question.
Probably hero power the Goldring next turn. Considering.
Okay. And we're going up against Victor on Millhouse. He's at 4 HP. Usually, I think Millhouse, when they're like that, it's a good sign
I actually
because
put him
they're
to
not
4.
high rolling.
So,
You put him to 4.
Yeah, he
Whoa.
wants that revenge.
All right. So you're here to finish what you started.
we'll see.
Oh gosh. Okay. More buffs. Big Amalgadon. Oh no. Okay. I think this gas coil is going to really determine a lot here. Trades. Oh, it kills it. And...
Yeah, we got it.
Oh, Victor
man, scary
kicked
stuff,
out.
dude.
Yeah. It was super close. One of those things where you're like, I don't trust the deck tracker at all. It says I'm 95% favored, and yet I'm like, it's coming down to this.
Yeah, I don't use it, so I don't get to know. I really it's just random for me.
All right. Okay. What do you think
So
about
I
these
could
choices?
discover a tier 6 and maybe hit another Goldrin, or I could just give a friendly minion divine show, which is like whatever.
And yeah, I mean, if only George had ways to give people divine shield, am I right? Oh, you got the other gold. That's nuts.
I still need the Baron. That's really what I have to roll for.
It's true. Getting that extra activation. Just having a golden Macau doesn't seem like it's enough. Rolling.
Don't need
A
that.
mama bear? Is that better than a 10/10? You don't have any taunts. It's interesting.
Yeah, but the most important thing is that I hit
The
I hit
Baron.
the Baron. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. All right, well, let's go ahead and check in with Crip. Good luck on your final turn here.
Thank you. Good luck on your cat.
Thank you. I'll need it. All right, Crip. So let's check in on your board. Okay, you got some Goldrin Baron Beast action, which is interesting because you're going up against Collins, who also has a lot of beasts.
Yeah, there's a lot of beast players this game, and I've never seen a macaw, so that's one thing.
There's your answer. If you notice where all the macaws
Yeah. I also haven't seen a cleave. A lot of players seem to have that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty dead here.
Yeah, just too much stats.
Not really
overall.
much to say. I think everyone raced for 5 and 6 to get beasts, and honestly, I think most of the people that got beasts are still in the game.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's only one beast player out before this round.
For sure. And if you're not able to get those really big packful cards like you talked about, top 4, I mean, that's as good as you can do, right?
Yep.
All right, so
Another
sorry
top one.
to hop in right as you died, but I think you did a great job. Let's hop back on board with Slissa and see what she's up to. All right, Slissa, I have good news. We did it. We're top 3. We've actually improved our expectations. Can we go even further beyond?
They don't call me Scam Queen for nothing. Trying to figure out what I'm selling here. I think I'm selling this thing. Let's see what this is.
All right. Your Domo summons.
All right. So I think 1, 2. Oh, I actually bought Jug. I kind of did my ordering a little wonky. That's okay. No one will notice, right?
No one's
watching.
watching yet.
Okay, that's what I thought. Sweet. The GD buffs, but it also detracts. What was he? He was beasts.
Yeah. If we're talking about scams,
I
there's
think-
only one card here that truly scams. A cut above the rest.
Yep. You know how I like to scam.
We shall see.
You throw in a death rattle and say, "Help me." Is that worth a freeze? Is the question. I'm gonna roll. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
No, not worth a freeze.
I mean, 2 elementals for the buffs, but yeah, they don't really do enough, I think, here. Plus, I think you're about to see what Collins is up to, so.
Oh no!
He has the Baron. He didn't have the Baron last time I checked in with him, so. Oh.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And last time I faced him, I scammed a bit of ghoul in there, and I couldn't get to it this time.
Right. And you were able to survive. I think that goal was such a clutch call because it was able to preserve a lot of HP.
Yeah, I think it definitely helped me get into top 3. It should have been top 2. I did kill Brian Kibler, but you know, Ice Block tier 12 or turn 12 prize got him to the final 2.
Well, I mean, Celissa, you were aiming for top 4, and looks like you landed 3rd. So I gotta say, pat on the back, another scam well done.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hop on board with Kibler and see how he's gonna try to turn this one around on Collins, who's the front runner here. All right, Kibler. So the showdown has been set. Can he repeat as another winner? And it's a beast build from Kibler, a beast build from Collins. Whose beasts will reign supreme?
That is a good question. Ooh, this Murazan would be excellent. Can't get rid of this because it's my only taunt if I want to use the another Mama Bear. That's not really very useful. I was hoping to possibly hit the Baron so we could have triple Baron here.
True.
I probably want this Unstable Ghoul against George.
Usually Unstable Ghoul is pretty effective against Divine Shield boards, I'd agree.
Do I even... trying to figure out if I can even like really realistically put this Illustra in. I think I probably want it, but Illustra, he had Macaw before. I actually don't even know that I want the Illustra that I bought last turn in. We're just gonna chill like this. I think I might. I think we might just hang out like this.
All right, I like it.
I don't know if he has a cleave, which is why I have this positioned here to try and protect the Mama Bear. I don't know.
I think you're gonna need a little help here from Gas Coiler if you want to.
Oh my god! Yeah, that's Well, at least we got rid of the Divine Shields.
Yes.
But a Golden Goldrin. I see why it was so hard for me to find more Goldrins.
Yes.
Crip had the triple Baron. He had the triple Goldrin. I only had the triple Cave Hider, which is a lot less impressive.
Yeah, that's right. I think everyone was kind of cannibalizing each other's builds this game, but. I mean, if you're going to go down, you go down to some board like this, who you know you didn't have a chance. I think second place, given missing some pieces there. He had the Omega Nuts, right? Like, it doesn't get any better.
Oh yeah, that's a lot.
Absolutely. All right, well, Killer, another top finish. Well done, and congrats on game number 3 finish here.
Thank you. That's a lot of damage.
It's a ton of damage. And Collins is going to grab our win in Lobby 3. So after 3 lobbies, Mr. Brian Kibler and Kriparian sit tied at 15 points. RDU and Collins and Tice all tied for 3rd place. And then Slissa, 12 wins, and Dog kind of bring up the rear. Dog lagging behind the rest. Not looking good for our hero, Dog. But no, at the same time, he can still fight for pride and perhaps placement standings. And we'll see what's going to happen in Lobby 4. Tice, you got tickets this time around. You know, are we going to be able to bring it home for game number 4?
I hope so. That's the plan.
Yes. So, you know, we didn't get a chance to chat.
Yeah, last game ended
Yeah,
quickly.
talk to me about what happened in game number 3 there. It looked like it was pretty solid. I'm like, okay, we can get to Tice eventually. And then all of a sudden, it seemed like he got out in 6th there.
Yeah, I leveled up with Elise to 5. I kind of missed there. Baron Riven there was my best. Then I leveled up to 6 to hopefully get like Caligos or any direction. But I got nothing. What did I even pick? I think I picked Wool. And I tried to go Beast, and then I didn't find a single Beast.
Yeah.
So there, it ended very
Would you
fast.
like to know why? I'm sure you know why. I think it's because 3 out of the top 4 players all had almost fully fleshed out Beast builds, so that's probably why I
How's
didn't
it
find
going
any
out
Beast.
there?
Yeah, that's what I figured out afterwards.
Yeah. All right, so Ticketus passive to get 2 Dark Moon Fair prizes every single opportunity. I think a lot of people, feel like that's a pretty powerful and impactful thing. You just got to survive and make sure that you can get those really powerful prizes.
Yeah, pretty. I feel there's like pretty big power spike because in general the Dark Moon prizes. So for Ticketus especially, just getting 2 prizes every prize round.
Yeah, very much so. And, taking a look at the standings, you're just kind of like they're tied at 3rd place with 11 points here. So you really got to go for that first.
Yeah, in the middle,
yeah,
right?
right in the middle there.
So it's all or nothing.
And I approve of this first 8 gameplay. I like to do it, but I also like to see other people do it as well.
Nice work out
All
there.
right.
Keep up the pressure.
Interesting. So we got a Murloc pair, but you have to kind of part ways with it if you want to optimize your gold usage here. It's kind of awkward.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward. I'm gonna do like, just gonna get stronger.
Yeah. 3-4 is better than 2-3.
But arguable.
I think so. I think a lot of people,
I just like to, at these turns, I just want to be as strong as I can, kind of.
I agree. I think people say like, oh, I heard pairs are super good, right? Pick up all the pairs, be a pair gamer. And they forget that you have to sometimes win the tempo battle as well.
Well, they've lost is 5, for
Yes.
example.
All right, now I'm excited to see what prizes you're going to get.
Same.
Let's see. Let's find out.
The battle is really raging out there.
Okay.
I think that's a Discover.
Yeah, Gacha Gift is really good.
I think we just refresh.
Yeah, it's like 3 gold that you can get, so might help. And there you go. So looks like Tice is off to a pretty reasonable start. Full HP. Let's go ahead and check in on Crip, who's playing Millhouse, and see his early game and how it's shaping up. All right, Crip. So full board Millhouse coming in hot. Wow, that's a fast start. So
Well,
did you
Millhouse
start
always
with the
gets the
token?
really good starts. It's just you gotta find a way to navigate after the starts, which is the
Right,
problem.
Yeah, I find that like
I didn't get
Millhouse is
quite
really easy to run out of
the
steam.
treasures I was hoping for there. I had to go the 1 health on minions and off Tavern. I don't even remember the last time I picked that.
The good stuff. What were your other options?
It was +2/+2 to 1 minion or Discover 1. Normally Discover 1 is not bad, but when you're rocking like a billion tokens, it's not as good. Wow, look at
Nice
that.
work out there.
Wow.
I don't even know what to do with that.
Um.
Okay, I think I know what to do with that.
Yeah.
No, I don't know what to do with that. Okay, I know what to do with that.
Okay.
We're gonna grade a little bit here. Fine, let's do this just to have a powerful board a turn. And then we're gonna get a 5-drop, and I'm gonna try to hold the elemental behind in case we get Nomi, maybe.
Yeah. I mean,
we'll
it
see.
seems like you have a lot of options at your hand. You're holding multiple pairs, and you have a triple guaranteed. And the Murloc Tidehunter can give you some of that gold back as well. So it's looking pretty solid for you, man. Well, just don't whiff. Just don't whiff on your discovery.
Well, we'll see. We're against Janus. Last place, 2 triples. Mm-hmm. There's probably a 4 on the board, and the problem with a board like this is when you have a lot of small things, the 4 drops just start to crush.
Yeah.
Like, there's no dragons in this one, right? Yeah. Something like the, God, I'm terrible with names, the 5/6 dragon that does, like, the cleave left to right. That would destroy me here, for example.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, the 4 Jandis got was the mug, so that's tolerable. I'll probably lose this one, though, but it shouldn't be too bad.
Yeah, and you do have that early HP lead. That wasn't a super good drop off the Shredder. Looks like everything should still be minimal in terms of the damage here.
Alright, here we go.
Alright.
This is where we find out if we're getting like 1st or 6th here on this triple.
Let's find out together, shall we?
Oh my god.
Wait, what?
Okay.
The game knows that you timer tiered up, right?
Wow, my turn timer is actually so short.
Oh yeah, you have 30 seconds.
Okay, fine, I'll sell the token. I did get a Bran.
Wow. And Dex Swabby, double reduction.
Like that one either. Here's a gold for the trouble.
Actually,
I guess the Micro Machine pair?
No, we're taking this because it's free gold. But I guess I don't play it because if I play it, it's not free gold.
Fair enough.
And then we're gonna have to roll again to 5 next turn. This is gonna be a pretty bad loss, I think. Maybe I should just stay 4 and try to play Murlocs. That's pretty dangerous to do.
Yeah, I wasn't really sure
Might
because we don't know how much damage you're gonna take, and this could be a lot.
Yeah, that's gonna be a bit. Let's see what we get on 4. 13. I'll probably have to stay on 4 a turn. I just don't really want to. We don't have demons against Omu. Okay.
Welcome back. How's it going out there?
Okay.
Does the mug make it appealing at all?
Fine, let's see what we get.
Hydra's okay.
Okay, so we sell that. Sell that to get economy. Let's get the beast.
A good
Yeah.
tactical choice.
I like it.
Okay, that is
Whoa.
very good.
Oh my god. It's happening.
I think I have to do this because, yeah, I might get that. That's very good.
Whoa!
Does that triple? That does not triple.
We must band together.
Oh my gosh, it's happening.
Yeah, it's an OMG, but I don't know if I can do it because we're roping hard right now.
Does Crip get it off in time? He gets the level. He's getting the triples.
No, I'm gonna die.
No, not like this.
I'm dead. That came a little bit too late and I acted too slow. I didn't think it'd be so crazy.
It's okay. At least you went out in a blaze of glory. Oh no.
That was a pretty big throw, though. That was a pretty big throw.
Jaguar
I got the achievement, so I know I'm dead.
Yeah.
Spoiler achievements here.
Alright, well.
I think I could have survived that. Yeah, surviving wasn't too hard. I guess the attacks were not so good.
Yeah, right. And I think like maybe if you took the halfway play and played the Cave Hydra with the mug, maybe you could have taken out a couple, but it's tough. Crip, I respect that you went for it, and
Rip
first
in
or
peace.
8th, and we take the 8th.
For the show,
okay.
of course.
For the fans.
It's all for the show.
Don't take it too
Let's hop on board with Kibler and see how he's doing. Kibler, so what you might have not seen was how many triple rewards were in Crip's hand, and he was your primary competition. Both of you are tied in first in points. You got to be feeling good.
Yeah, I mean, I saw him like going off tripling, and I was like, this has got to be some sort of like Brand Khadgar shenanigans. And then he didn't even have a full board, and I was like, oh, something went very wrong.
He was like, oh no, I'm dead. Oh no, this is bad. Oh no. All right, so we made it to 6, and the game hasn't realized this. They're not offering you many six drops here.
Well, I got this at least. Ooh. No. Yeah, okay. We're gonna put this in.
I will never be forgotten.
I'm gonna buy another one of these.
Yeah.
I could have taken a Goldrin and didn't, because I didn't have really any other beasts, and I just like, feel like I can just kill people with the Elistra and them killing none of my stuff.
Right.
So.
I love the Elistra plus the Tormented Ritualist dynamic. It's really fun. Just keeps buffing your board over and over, so it's a really good call there. Wait. What?
Ooh, that was a good splitting.
It's so killer to be happy for your opponent in this scenario. I'd be so frustrated. It was like, just why'd you attack that one? Literally any other one.
Yeah, I mean, it's obviously the worst thing for me, but Oh, and then my spawn didn't actually die. Okay, this can be really bad. I had someone get a bunch of Elistras against me out of a Sneed Khadgar and just kill me on like turn 5, literally earlier today. So don't do this to me, dog. Okay, that's fine. This is going well for me. He's in trouble. I mean, he's got an ice block, but...
Okay. Really good,
but we're level 6 at 38 and just hit him for a ton of damage. So
feeling good. All right, let's check in with Dog. I'm sure we'll be able to catch up with you later, Kibler. Good luck.
Absolutely.
All right, so we're over on Dog's end here. Oh my, what is happening here? A golden primal fin. Oh no, it's happening again. Will it claim
I don't know if I'm gonna go off. I don't think I can. I can go off a little actually.
That's what I would have picked. And together united for Dalaran.
Quip couldn't. Quip died trying to do it. Can
Quip
Dog?
died. I have an ice block though. That's the difference.
That's true. Ice block diff.
I think I'm just gonna die here and then take the hit.
Yeah, get the ice block off.
I think that's probably the best idea, yeah. And then next turn I'll have time.
Yeah.
Still off my board, so I have more time.
Yeah, I was about to say, I'm like preemptive prepared, just like... Oh. I mean, it is pretty beautiful when it goes like this, though, and you're able to land a nice transition.
Yeah. If I can hit.
Okay, Malgadon.
I need a rag. I'm gonna sell off everything else. It's not a rag.
Better hire a recruit
So
while
it's
you
time.
can. Go ahead and
It's not
hire
worth
one
it.
of these
It's a
recruits.
triple brand.
Okay.
Alright, I'll have to find one more token. I'm definitely losing this fight.
Yeah, I would say that you have a pretty low odds of winning against this board. Collins is probably like super happy. He's like, oh god, I saw the triples. Am I gonna die?
The
And
turn
it's
before.
Love it, the happy cow. All right,
Oh man.
let's see. So triple
Let's see if we can
brand.
do this.
Plus-
I need some rags. Maybe if I hit the dead guy also, that'd be nice. Nice.
Ooh, go up against the Millhouse. More time.
I don't know. I think I might have to wait another turn. I don't have enough tokens right
One
now.
of these recruits.
It looks like I'll wait another turn, but I'm against the dead guy, so it's not the end of the world. Jesus. Oh, I could have gotten a free brand. Oh, but I got a triple here.
Yeah, triple on my X. No.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna have to wait another turn. That's another triple, but I haven't found the... This is so weird. Oh my gosh, what is happening? Alright, I should probably hold on to something, but I don't know how strong he was. He's probably pretty strong. I should probably not. What do I want here? Oh boy. I'm trying to think if I can get away with not playing an Amalgadon here. If I could just play Coiler, let me think. Because I could go with like Venom Strike and then I proc a bunch of Venoms, but that's probably not enough. I probably have to play Coiler Amalgadon at the very least. Let's go with Venom Strike anyways. All right, next turn we'll get him. Next turn.
I believe. So we're looking for just Little Rag. Is anything else we're looking for?
Yeah, I can actually end up going. Potentially, I can end up going like the boat build, or not the boat build, the Eliza builds, but it's pretty hard because you need Baron and you also need to taunt your Scallywag, and I need another Khadgar, and I already have a golden brand, so I should be like going something with Bran as opposed to the boat, or not the boat build. What's it called? The Scallywag build. Yeah.
Yes. So basically, you get like what feels like infinite pirates charging your opponents,
You can
and
win this thing.
Yeah, and
constantly
buffing your
buffing.
board is crazy.
It's pretty fun.
Let's see if I'm alive. I think I'm alive.
Yeah. So well, there you go.
He was. Yeah, this is. You didn't have ice block like I did.
Yeah. I didn't want to say anything because I didn't want to tamper with it.
Yeah,
But I'm
yeah,
like,
yeah,
I'm
yeah.
pretty sure you're okay if you didn't play the Amalgadon in the game. All right.
We'll see if I have time to go off. I have a lot of actions to do.
Well,
It's kind of hard because it's not dragons either.
True.
We'll see.
It was a quick fight too, which is nice.
Yeah, I don't think I can take that. Let's just look for tokens.
Nice work out there. Keep up the pressure.
Nope. So token.
Right.
Oh, you're moving up in the world.
I could maybe go there. Oh my gosh, so many triples.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Each one is 4 triples.
the golden brand.
Oh no!
To cap your turn.
I didn't like that.
Oh,
I know. I'm almost out of time. Maybe I'll get another ice block. That's not an ice block. All right. We don't have much time.
Exactly what you
God, I'm actually wondering about your hand space too. You almost had full hand. It's ridiculous.
I know, right? Yeah, the other one is probably better. I need more Amalgadons.
All right, found a Little Rag. Go Little Rag.
Safety restrictions offline. Harvesting servos engaged.
I'm in favor of going fast and not thinking about it.
Hey, a triple. Here's your reward.
Oh my god, that APM. Oh, the rope.
I mean, it's probably not enough. Oof, that was a hard turn.
That was really hard. You had 90 seconds. You went 0 to 60 instantly.
I went very fast, but I don't think it was enough. It was fun though.
You're down a minion and up
It's doubtful. I don't even know what my secret is. Oh, it's redemption. Oh, I have another secret though.
You're queuing up all these actions.
But
I'm
this
still
thing-
behind you.
no! Run, my little rags, run! It's too big.
Oh.
There's a. I don't know actually.
Yeah.
Okay, now there's no chance.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Rest in peace, Chadgar.
Doug. You tried your best, and yet
That was
Chadgar
fun.
claimed another one. But hey, at least you didn't get 8th, right? Because like other people who tried doing this, they took a fat L and they bottomed out.
The
so.
ice block, man. It's a secret.
That is the secret. All right. Well done, and thanks for joining us. We're gonna go ahead and hop on with RD right now.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, Radu. So lobby leading, killing dog, surviving another Chadgar transition.
You're good at this.
It's going well so far, but I don't know if I can get first place.
Why?
12 wins was like scaling, I think a little bit better than me.
Okay.
But I'll try.
Well, that's all we can ever really ask you for. Bananas. All right.
Better hire a recruit while you can.
So I guess like a lot of people would look at Elise and say her hero power is done being useful. And I think that a lot of people might be curious, is Bananas that good that you want to actually go ahead and buff, or is it potentially good to go for a hero power? Hero power seems pretty unreliable sometimes. Many times you get something that's not super impactful in the late game, right?
Yeah, there's very few hero powers that are actually like really good late game. So you have to look at the heroes that are good, and out of them, a lot of them are good because they're good early game. So few are really good late game. I almost never go for new hero power, but a lot of people tell me that I should go for it more often. I don't know.
Would a lot of people who tell you that happen to be people in your chat?
Yes.
You know, in that case, I would say don't worry too much.
I mean, they're not wrong. A lot of like really high level people watch my streams.
Okay. Sick flex, sick flex. But yeah, no, I understand what your logic is. At first, I thought it was really good, and then the more I picked it, the less I liked it. So I'm kind of actually starting to get to your camp now, where I'm like, I don't actually know if it's that good anymore. I liked it a lot in the beginning.
Yeah, I felt the same way. I also thought it's gonna be like really good in the beginning.
Okay, so
Mitrax is hard carrying me here, but I need to triple it because it occupies too much space on the board.
We didn't get to play bananas because it's taking up hand space.
Yeah, I also want to play the bananas. I'm still not sure on what I want to play them, if they should go on the Hydra or on something else.
Oh, okay, top 2.
Your minions really pulled their
All right, we'll leave you to it. We're gonna go check in on Victor. Good luck, Radu.
Thank you.
All right, Victor, you're gonna wrap up
Frodan.
potentially our lobby.
This
You look
lobby is
pretty
really
strong.
tight. I'm trying so hard to not to die this whole game, dude.
You're doing a good job of it so
Looking
far.
for the shield and the Malgadon here. Oh, there's a shield. Fog Champ.
Nice, divine shield with the
Have to
Annoying
sell the
module.
life thing here, I believe.
right.
I like where you're going with this.
It's tough. What were you offered as your Dark Moon tier prize, by the way?
What will I offered on what? Sorry.
What was the offering on your Dark Moon Fair prize previous turn?
Oh, I pick all the glitters, and I I make a golden Primorphan lookout.
Oh,
Discover
okay,
some
cool.
Murloc buffs. I was trying to hit a Amalgadon from the triple. You know where you get a golden card, you triple.
Right.
But I didn't hit a Amalgadon. I got a Lystra from it.
Okay. Well, Lystra's still useful at least.
Yeah,
Sometimes you get
something
nothing.
to end the turn on. I don't know what is a good one here. I'll find a selfless hero. I wasn't expecting the game to end so early, so a hero powered the other selfless.
And you need it immediately.
Yeah, I need it like right now. Guess I have a couple more rolls here.
Right.
Can't really take the jug now. One more roll. Another Lystra is fine. I'll sell the pair.
I like it.
Do you have a couple divine shields and a cleave?
That'll do some damage.
It's tough to play around cleave here. I guess we'll put. Have to put one in front to break his shield. Maybe I put both in front actually.
Okay.
This way,
it's-
when the cleave come down, it doesn't hurt me too much.
Right. You don't really see that too often, so I am curious to see how it works.
Also, I know he has divine shield on, so I wanna put a smaller minions in front.
Yep. Yep. Makes sense.
Doesn't look good to me though. His minions are just bigger.
Yeah, and the cleave's
You see
about
this
to
play around
really
cleave?
hurt.
It's pretty nice, but he's just bigger. Those Mithrax are huge.
Are you going to be able to survive at least? You're at 23 life. It feels like you're pretty healthy at least. There's so much
Yeah, I
stats
probably will
left, though.
survive this fight. And next fight, I really hope I get a golden selfless going. Or a second Amalgadon.
Unless... Yeah. You never know. Sometimes Gascoigne says, you thought you were going to lose, but, I'm going to give you this one.
Yeah, but this one is a little bit too much stats to scam. Alright.
Right.
I've got some fresh recruits for you.
Find Amalgadon and selfless. There's a selfless. The most ideal is to triple the selfless into Amalgadon.
Yes. I like your optimism.
Might make all the difference.
Does his zap do anything? No, it will just die to the gas coiler. How about a ghoul? He doesn't have that many shield, he just pure stats.
Agreed.
Bob! Give me the selfless now. I can sell the gas coiler maybe, or one at Lystra.
Just nothing.
Oh no. Alright, I think I still sell one at Lystra to play the selfless.
Nothing scares me.
Well,
I'm
yeah.
gonna play both selfless actually. I need a divine shield on a poison here
Nothing scares
to have
me.
any chance.
Except the mice.
All right. And,
I gotta play around cleave as well though.
I like it because, RDU probably is anticipating Lystra as well, so it can potentially position around it.
I don't know if you can see it. Now we actually have a slightly favored percentage to win this fight now.
I can't. So that's actually a really clever move, Victor. I wasn't really anticipating you to flip the percentages like that.
Lystra sucking one of our divine shield. That was bad. Some out will also go down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't have enough poison to deal with his board now.
All right. Is that going to do it? I think any victory here means death for Victor. Oh, it's actually pretty close, but yeah, there's just too much poison. All right. Well, Victor still able to get a top 2 and help kind of redeem yourself there, so well done. But the moment does belong to RDU. Let's go ahead and check in with him. Radu, you did it! Congratulations. You got the win. You said you weren't even sure if you were going to get the win. What do you have to say?
I don't know. Weak lobby. No, I'm kidding. I got some good fight RNG as well, I think. But Elistra saved me a lot.
All right. Well, congratulations, Radu. I think that's a better way to end it than anyone could have asked for, so congrats.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
And after 4 lobbies, we had it. A player that made quite the comeback. RDU, first or 8th gamer indeed, just narrowly missing out on being able to tie for first place at 18 points because the day belongs to Mr. Consistent himself, Brian Kibler, with a Battlegrounds victory again. Kibler has done fantastic in all kinds of tournament formats, whether it's constructed or different limited formats. And now you can see him doing well consistently in a lot of these Blizzard-sponsored Battlegrounds tournaments. So congratulations. Brian Kibler is your BlizzConline Battlegrounds Edition champion. Another Blizzard tournament, another win for Brian Kibler. First words from the champion himself.
Well, I gotta give credit to the MVP right here. He gave me moral support and furry support the entire time. So he's, he was part of previous events at BlizzCon before. So only appropriate he gets a little camera time now too.
Absolutely. The true hand and brain dynamic, and of course the brain himself, Shiro, making an appearance. Brian, we've seen you do really well in all kinds of formats in Hearthstone. I think it's safe to say you're pretty good at card games in general. What do you think was the key to winning today in particular?
I mean, I do think I was pretty fortunate with hero selection. The game that I won, I had Elise, and I was able to do very well getting multiple copies of early Nomi and just, totally going nuts. But really, I feel like I was able to perform consistently in all of the games, and that was really, even when I had some of the lower power champions, which I think is very important for this kind of scoring system. Like a top 4 finish is obviously much better than getting knocked out in, say, 8th.
Yeah, that's right. And I think that consistency has helped you. It's actually always helped you whenever you participate in, Battlegrounds tournaments. It does seem to be your MO to kind of be like a top 4 kind of guy and then able to sneak in a top finish there. So a job well done. Was there any moments where, you weren't sure, like talking about the tournament itself, was there any moments of uncertainty or doubt, or were you feeling like confident all the way through given how consistent you were being?
At the very end, I didn't know exactly how the scoring system worked. I knew that I was 4 points ahead of RDU, and I wasn't sure if first place was 5 or 4. And I was like, did we tie? Did I win? I'm not sure. And, got the good news that, in fact, I was the winner, which was great. And I actually felt like that last game, I was doing very well. Before Victor knocked me out when he hit, all my attacks went pretty badly. I had a decent 50-50-ish battle, but ended up losing to a gas coiler spawning a Goldrun and just getting blown up for damage.
Yeah. Okay, well, everything ended up working out really nicely, so very solid indeed. Talk to me a little bit about, what you think Battlegrounds has become. You know, it's been a year and a half since the last time we saw Battlegrounds being featured at a BlizzCon-like event. It was a really big surprise, right? People were just like, wow, what is this? New game mode. It's been out for about a year and change. Just give me some of your reflections now that we've seen Battlegrounds go through an entire cycle and a half here.
I think Battlegrounds is fantastic. I think that the Hearthstone team has done a fantastic job, not only with the core game mode, because I think that one of the things that makes Battlegrounds so appealing and so popular is that it's really very straightforward. A lot of other games in the sort of auto battler style genre, there's just tons of additional mechanics other than like you buy stuff and you put them into play. And I feel like one of the things that Blizzard in general and the Hearthstone team in particular does very well is distilling the games to what are the core elements of what's fun. And I think that we've seen with the consistent updates and like adding little things like the Dark Moon Fair prizes, as well as adding new heroes and the rotating through of different tribes and stuff, just leads to the game remaining engaging over the long term, despite having a very simple core dynamic.
Yeah, I have to agree with that. I think that the Dark Moon Fair prizes have added a really important dimension to the game and just help you give more decisions and more agency. So I've been a really big fan of how they've developed in Battlegrounds. Let's talk a little bit about Battlegrounds tournaments. You've been competing in several of them by now. Mm-hmm. Where do you feel like the competitive space exists right now for Battlegrounds? Do you feel like there's a future for it?
I mean, I think there's definitely room for competitive Battlegrounds. You look at a lot of players; they're really heavily invested in trying to maximize, their chances. And lots of people play, really long time every day. And people like Dog and Victor, and Slissa, people who are consistently, at the top of those rankings. And obviously, it's not. A lot of people like to say, "Oh, well, there's just randomness." Of course, any given game has randomness, but that's why in events like this one, you play a number of games, and your scores over time end up being what ultimately matters. I think that Battlegrounds would lend itself very well to like a league format too. You play on a regular basis, and you accumulate scores throughout the entirety of the competition, rather than just necessarily being, a one and done style tournament. That said, that's kind of the leaderboards, but that also that doesn't correct for how much you play. If you have like a league in which you're competing only against other people in the league, and you all play the same number of games against only those players, like that could be a really cool kind of experience, I think.
That's right. And I think it would be even better if that league was commentated by two very handsome men with blue hair and a fantastic dog and a majestic beard. What do you think?
Now you're speaking my language. This sounds great.
Fantastic. I miss casting with you, Caleb, but it was such a pleasure to watch you also do well. It always is. See you be able to put on different hats, as a former game designer and content creator and a competitor. That's at the highest level. So, and anything that you want to say to sign us off here?
Well, I just think I want to add this to my, BlizzCon wins. I think that box back there was from winning Challenge Stone a few years ago. That chalkboard on my shelf back there, yeah, that's from winning Drawstone, and now I got this crown to go up there too. We got all these BlizzCon prizes. Never actually competed in like the World Championship at BlizzCon or anything, but I like that I'm racking up wins anyway.
All right. Well, we'll be sending this to you soon to add to your
that is sick
collection.
That's way cooler than just winning some money.
Thing. That's right. I hope that if you do some gym streams that you can show it off a little bit. Maybe a little tank top and just a crown would be pretty dope. But it is a little heavy, so handle with care. Absolutely. And with that wraps it up here at BlizzConline for Battlegrounds Exhibition. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you next time for more Hearthstone action.